So here we are with the Anima Gates of Memories Beyond Fantasy Edition. I received it today. It released today, March 21st, 2017. This is just a little unboxing because I noticed that those get to be kind of popular. And maybe at some point in the future I'll want to look and see, hey, this is what it looked like on release day. Sorry that the camera keeps on tilting, but I'm trying to open it with one hand while holding a camera with the other. I'm not going to give a great detailed um, look at everything, as in I'm not going to go in depth with how it compares to other collector editions of things or special editions, anything like that, because I don't have a massive background in other special editions. I've only had Persona 1's collector edition, some Borderlands collector stuff, and some Kingdom Hearts stuff. So we see the back has some pretty nice art. Try and get it where there's not too much of a glare. Decent size. It has a CD and art book, if I remember right. The game, Anima Gates of Memories. The art book, uh, it feels pretty nice. It's not something that feels like it'll just kind of break. Any forward or anything in there? Because I know that sometimes in the art books they give forewords by either directors or illustrators. I have some pretty neat looking things in here. Just skim through real quick. Alright, I'll look more at this at another point. I really like whenever they have sketches where you can see the process. I really like those. So, game, art book, package holder, main box, the card set. Yeah. Also have some of these from Persona, so probably put them by the Persona set. CD. I really like the artwork, I will say that. The artwork is pretty nice. So here we see pretty much what it has. I'm going to just do a little pause and then resume it whenever I open up the other things to show the insides. So now that we have everything unwrapped, we can actually go in to some of the cases, some of the boxes, or box. CD, another copy of the larger print, which I didn't open because I think I'm going to want to do something so that it's in a bit more permanent of housing. Because right now it's just kind of in a really thick paper border. Do like what I did with my Amalur artwork. Okay, yeah. Disc is in there pretty tight. Bit of OCD with keeping the disc on the right way up. the game. We see the back, some of the artwork, description, an actual manual. Like it has pages to flip through. That is not something that happens too terribly often now, which I really miss. I miss having actual manuals. Again, upright, bit of that low-key OCD. Now for the tarot cards. It's actually 1 to 21, or 0 to 21. I think this includes 0. Yeah, has 0, the Fool. Ending with the Tower. I think that's... No, the World. Tower's like 13, right? No, 13's Death. I am completely out of order. Yeah, I completely forgotten the order. Looks a bit like a Red Mage. The one does. Magician. I would really like to be able to figure out a better solution. Oh, the Fool is very interesting. And we have a little guest squirrel here. But that detracts from what the actual focus is. Alright, yeah. Just shuffle out the different cards. Gotta get a bit more space. And I would like to also have a bit better of lighting next time. Because this is partially, largely, so I can prepare for a better unboxing video with Persona 5 Take Your Heart Edition. Because apparently mine was not cancelled, whereas many other people's were, or some other people's were. Oh, that death looks interesting. My camera just cannot do these cards justice. Death, Devil, Tower. I think that I might have called 13 Devil at first. Other than whenever I tried to call it Tower. All I can usually remember is that 1 is Magician and 0 is Fool. And I think 7 is Lovers. No, 6 is Lovers. 7's Chariot. But yeah, these cards, they look nice. And I would definitely recommend to search for just still images. Probably even put a link of the just still images somewhere in the description. So here we are. Game, the book, the cards, picture of the CD, the box. I'll put it right by all of my Borderlands, Kingdom Hearts, and Persona stuff. And then whenever the other Persona stuff and Little Nightmare stuff gets here, those will go in there too.